Alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ya Rasulullah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters in Islam, I would like to talk to you about Salat, about the religion of Islam. You know, Salat is an adoration. God say, I have created mankind, jinn and mankind only to adore me, not to run after worldly things. And today, Satan and his company have make us think in a different way and understand things in a different way. This is why today everything is upside down. Muslim is using Islam only to celebrate wedding and bury their death. That's all. Islam is the tradition. Is not religion. But the Prophet of Islam, Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, have said, Salatu Mihrajul Mu'minin. Prayer is the ascension of the believer. Because when we are in Salat, we are just in front of God. And imagine when you, if like God say, I create jinn and mankind to adore me. What is adoration? You come in front of God with all your love, all your affection, all humility, willingly, not by obligation, not to discharge your obligation, because most of the people, 95% of the people, when they come to do prayer, they don't come to adore Allah. They come only to discharge their responsibility because they're gonna be caught because of not performing Salat. Imagine your husband come home only to bring you food and put all everything and go away all the time. He's never with you. Do you think this is love? Is this person love you? If your husband love you, he gonna come earlier, come to sit with you, to talk to you, to kiss you, to spend time with you. He's not gonna go away. For him, it will be, it will be hard to leave you to go somewhere. He will find many ways to just not to go, just to stay. He find all kind of pretexts to just to be with you. And people pretend to love God. He perform Salatul Zuhr in 5 minutes and it's just gone. How can you see any trace of love in this kind of person? It's impossible. Nothing gonna change this person. So what blessing do you think this person gonna receive with this prayer? And Allah said in the Quran, He cursed the people who are neglected in the prayer. So some people perform prayer and get a blessing, and some person get the curse of Allah in their prayer. So look yourself when you come to do prayer. You do it as adoration for God, or you come to perform it to show people because you someone to to how to say, you are a believer, to make people think that you're a believer, or to just discharge your responsibility and go. Because, a prayer without humility, a prayer without love and willingly, not gonna bring you any blessing. You're gonna receive curse. I'm not saying this, the Quran, Allah is saying. To spend time with your friends, in front of the TV, in the cinema, and in many places, it's easy. But just to spend 10 minutes, 20 minutes in the mosque to be with your loved one, it's hard for you. That means if this is hard, that means you don't love Allah. You use Islam as to show people are. You use Islam as just to how to say not be caught because you have neglect prayer. But that's not gonna bring any blessing to you. Nothing gonna change in your life. And there is no protection you're gonna receive. Because when your prayer is not good, when everything's you don't control your food, you do what you want to do at the end when you are sick, you're the one not gonna accept. And since you say religion is not good, it's not true. Because you have not followed the recommendations of the Prophet. So everybody, he know himself better. He know where he's going, what is his situation of Islam. Because Islam, you do your choice. Not God don't need you. You need God. So you see, if you think you need God, so go to Him. And if you think that you are God, so wait until the Creator gonna tell you, gonna try you. So, brothers and sisters in Islam, if you do prayer, do it with love and affection, with tenderness, with all the softness that you can develop in yourself to adore Allah, to bow down for Him with love and affection. And then you will see the blessing of Salaat. It's immense. And if you don't do it like this, that's not gonna bring you any blessing. Do your prayer as a prophet has done. More you're gonna have love for God, more this world gonna run away from you. You will go away from your heart. More you're gonna go to this world, more your iman gonna leave you. Because this is two opposite force. One is a rope of Allah, and the second is a tail of Satan. One bring you close to God, to the blessing, to the peace, to the love and prosperity, and to be a real one. And this one make you a fancy man, to run after the world, after money, after fashion, after whatever, and to get at the end you're gonna be like Satan, only to show people, like to hurt people by your way of wearing dress, by the car you use, by the talk. You talk as a king, as the owner of this world. At the end you will know who is the owner of this world. So find your way out to Islam. The Quran and Hadith is a mirror for yourself to see yourself. So which rope are you holding? The rope of Allah, or are you holding the tail of Satan? Find out and take your responsibility. Thank you for listening to me, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.